So I chose photo number two called Come Find Me that I took in September of 2018. And something that really inspired me to take this photo was my high school AP photography teacher, and she really taught me everything I know now about photography. But something that inspired me was her teaching us how to use framing devices, and I always wanted to try out using framing devices in different ways, and so I think this was a really good experiment for me. And so I chose to use a square mirror in place of a round one. I was thinking of using a round one, but I think that the square mirror adds like sharpness and edges to the roundedness of the dunes in the sky. Like it really just creates a good contrast in like texture and form in the photo, which I really was happy about. In my model's like sleek back clothes and her hair and the way that it is, I think it really complements like the structure of the mirror. So I thought that was a really good element. And the photo being in black and white, I thought it like highlighted the tones and the depth of the picture. And I really wanted the viewer to be drawn to her eyes without having her being so big in the frame, if that makes sense. And so I really wanted to experiment with lighting to see how I could draw the viewer to her eyes. And so I think in the way that the light is around only the corner of her left eye, it really like draws you in while the rest of her face is dark. And one thing I would change about this photo is just the way that her hands are placed because they're very like straight on to the mirror. But I like that her body is also in the whole picture, but I just think like her holding the frame, it's too straight on. But other than that, I like this picture and I thought it was a great experiment. Thank you.